Hello everyone, happy day to you and thank you so much for stopping by the channel. My name is Talisha and I also go by CreativiTeeByT, and if you're new to watching the channel, I do welcome you and I hope you do consider subscribing, and thank you to all of my returning subscribers for coming back and for your continued support. So in today's video, I will be sharing my mid-September sewing plans. I say mid-September because it is in the middle of September already, and I didn't get a chance to sew anything. I didn't get any sewing done in the beginning of this month because after being sick for the first time, I got sick again, but that time I actually lost my voice, so I couldn't make any videos, couldn't do any voiceovers or anything like that. You can probably tell I'm still a little bit hoarse, but I am getting my voice back. So yeah, that was that issue. And then I also went on vacation last week, which was absolutely amazing. And by the time I got back, my voice was well enough to talk. So here I am here today making this video, which I'm so excited to be back. So yes, just trying to get back into the swing of things, and I would like to share with you what my plans are for this month, which is just a few because like I said, we're at the end of this month. So if you would like to see what I plan on making, please continue to watch. So let's go ahead and get into this plans video, but before we do, go ahead and click the like button and the subscribe button and the great notification bell if you have not done so already, so that you can be notified whenever I upload a video, which I hope will be more frequent than it has been in these last several weeks. So for the first plan that I have, I want to make a Dolman style t-shirt. This past spring, I made one for the 5 and Below sewing series that Rochelle and I had did, but it didn't have like the back wing sleeve effect that I wanted it to have because I didn't make it big enough. I should have made it a little bit more oversized. So I'm going to try at it again, and I'm going to make this pattern, which is actually a different pattern, big enough to where I have that effect. And I plan to use Simplicity 8069, and I want to make view A. So I really love this style of top. I like how trendy it is, but I also like the looseness that it gives, you know, in the upper and the bust area and things like that. So that's just a look that I've been really wanting to try, and I have not purchased like a ready to wear style like that. I honestly haven't seen it in stores. I haven't been very deliberate in looking for it, but I do want to add that to my wardrobe, so that is the reason why I want to make that. And I'm hoping that it looks really great on me because I just love the look. So yes, I'm gonna make that, and I already have that cut out and ready to go, so I don't have like a really big piece of fabric to show you, so I'm gonna show you a scrap piece of fabric. It is this royal blue with black stripes, and I think I'm gonna have the stripes go vertical like how you're seeing it now. I purchased 3 yards. It was a 3-yard bundle from Walmart not too long ago, and I was actually going to use this fabric to make like a mock-up jumpsuit, but when I unrolled the roll, which you should do right away, honestly, probably even in the store, the fabric is a little bit too thin for me to make a jumpsuit. This is strictly t-shirt fabric, and I can make like a long Dolman style t-shirt for this fall, and that would make it be okay with the t-shirt fabric, but definitely not good enough for a whole jumpsuit with the weather changing here. So that is the first plan. For the next plan, I am going to be collaborating with the wonderful Michelle of Michelle Sews Again. Michelle is hosting a challenge titled Sew Purple to NALZ, which stands for Alzheimer's disease. Michelle lost her father to Alzheimer's in October of 2020, and that experience that she had and what she saw her father go through was very eye-opening to her. And I have also lost a loved one to this disease. It was my grandmother, my paternal grandmother, and we were very close. So I do understand Michelle's desire to help in any way to raise awareness, which is the purpose of this challenge. So if you would like to know more about this challenge in detail, I will put a link to Michelle's informative video in the description box below, or you can wait until my collaboration posts with Michelle. That will go live this coming Monday actually. So yeah, if you don't want to watch the video right now, you can wait until Monday when the collaboration goes live. But Michelle and I are both going to sew an oversized button-down shirt that was designed by Mimi G, and the pattern number is Simplicity 9554. I thought this would be a perfect pattern for both of us to sew up that would be good for ending out the summer, and it could also be layered for fall, so I would still get plenty of use with this top. The fabric that I'm going to use is this beautiful purple leopard fabric that I purchased from Joann Fabrics. So I will be working on this. Look at this. Oh, it's this gorgeous. I think my top is going to be hot, but I am going to be working on this over the next couple of days to make sure that this video is ready for Monday. I may make this Monday video in place of my Sunday because I don't know if I want to edit videos to go back to back. So if that's the case, I'll post something on my channel. But yes, definitely stay tuned to see how this turns out. I have the pattern cut out, but not the fabric. As you can see, it's, you know, in its original state right here. So yes, that is going to be Monday. And for my next plan, I am going to have another collaboration. I'm going to be collaborating with Madi of Madi Sews for her Project Dress a Girl campaign that she started last year, and she's doing it again this year. I will be making a dress or two to donate to the Project Dress a Girl charity. And if you would like to know more about this campaign, I will link to Madi's informative video in the description box below. And I can also put the video that I made for the Project Dress a Girl campaign last year that kind of goes over the same information. I can put that in the description box below as well. But I will be making the Allison Tent Dress Girls pattern for this dress, and this pattern was designed by Jazz of So Much Jazz, and you can find her on Instagram. She also has a website, but Jazz is the fashion designer who's independent, so she's not part of the Big Four. I believe she teaches at a fashion college as well, but she made this pattern in PDF form for us sewers to have another style option when making dresses for the little girls. I think it's absolutely cute. I actually have the Allison Tent dress pattern myself. One day I will show the dress that I made with it. You know, sometimes I just sew so much and I don't get around to making and editing all the videos, but I definitely will eventually show that. So if you want it for yourself, if you have a little girl and you want to make a matching dress, there are adult pattern sizes for this as well. So, but the one that is free and available for us sewers for this project is going to be the girls option. And yes, so I'm going to try this out, and the fabric that I'm going to use to make this beautiful dress is going to be this beautiful, white and purple fabric with flowers with just a hint of yellow within the flowers. Just look at this. I think a little girl is going to look so beautiful and feel amazing in this dress. So I definitely am going to get this sewn up, and I'm going to send it to one of my local ambassadors. But yes, the plan is to go ahead and get this sewn up. I want to do more than one, but for the purpose of the video, I probably only have one done at that particular time, just because of all of the setbacks that I've had this month in September. But the video for this collaboration is set to go live on the 22nd of September. So please make sure you stay tuned for that so you can see how it turns out. Then for my next plan, if all goes well, I should be able to have this next plan that I'm talking about completed by the last day of the month. And what I want to make is a shacket. Every month on Instagram, Sew Your View, which was founded by Monica of That's So Monica, has a monthly challenge where sewers come together to make the same pattern, but you can pick your view. This month the pattern choice is Simplicity 9388. I picked this pattern up last fall when it was released. It was brand new last fall, and many sewers have made this pattern. but I didn't get an opportunity to make it. So I do want to go ahead and get that done, because when I got the pattern last year, I also picked up the fabric that I wanted to use to make this. And so I already have the pattern, I already have the fabric, and I want to go ahead and check this off my list. It's for a fall coat, and you know, possibly early winter, but I know it's going to be super cute. And the view that I want to make is probably going to be view B. View A is pretty long. View C is a little bit too short for me. So I'm thinking view B. And I actually thought about making something in between view A and B. Not sure, just depends on how much fabric I have. So make sure you stay tuned to the channel to see what I come up with. But for the fabric, I am going to use this beautiful, gorgeous white and blue plaid flannel by the Platitudes brand at Joann Fabrics. And this is what it looks like. I think this is going to be so cute, and I'm absolutely looking forward to making this. And you know, the thing about outerwear like jackets and vests and you know, things like that, hoodies, you can wear them every day, so you're really getting a lot of wear out of those garments and those things. So I'm really looking forward to this, and you know, if all goes well, looks good on me, I may even make a pair of pants to go with it. So those are my plans for September. I hope you like my plans and are looking forward to the content that will be posted from these plans very soon. If you did, please go ahead and take a pause for the cause and click the like button and the subscribe button and the great notification bell so that you can be notified of future videos. Please let me know what you think about the plans in the comment section below. As you know, I love to hear your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to all of my new and returning subscribers for your support, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.